the San Diego Padres and the Tampa Bay Rays have made a trade around 8 o'clock last night Eastern Time, and that trade sent Manuel Margot and prospect Logan Driscoll, outfielder Logan Driscoll, to the Tampa Bay Rays for Emilio Pagan. Now, Pagan had a really good year last year. Breakout year, he went 4-2 with a 2.31 ERA, 66 games played, 20 saves, and 70 innings pitched. Reliever, obviously. In those 70 innings he pitched, he had a 96 strikeouts and a whip under 1 of a .83. It helps that he's a reliever, so that stat's a little out there. But he had a really good year last year in that Tampa Bay Rays bullpen. And he's going to join former Ray, Tommy Pham, back in San Diego. San Diego. And Manuel Margot, who got shipped off to Tampa, not a really great hitter, but a decent to really good center fielder, outfielder. He had, on the new stat, they have outs above average. He's 11th, which ranked him 7th among all outfielders. So, not bad. Up there in the top echelon of players for that stat. And that also helps the Rays defense, because they got Kiermaier, who is probably the top 10 defenseman in the outfield in the league. Driscoll more just seemed like another piece to get Pagan. He did okay in the low A ball. He went 268, 340 on base, and a 458 slugging percentage with 3 home runs and 162 plate appearances. So, not a huge sample size there for Driscoll, but it is his first taste of professional ball too, because he got selected a lot in last year's draft. So he's still kind of an unknown with him. But getting Pagan in that Padres bullpen helps that bullpen, which was one of the best last year anyway. Makes it even better. Pagan will most likely be a setup man for Kirby Yates. And like I said, he picked up 20 saves last year, so he can get saves, but he doesn't need to with Yates as the closer. But yeah, that's kind of it. Pagan getting shipped off to San Diego for Manny Margot and Logan Driscoll. And what does that mean for center field now for San Diego? So, because they got Tommy Pham in left, they got Will Myers in right. So they could put Trent Grisham in center or Franchi Cordero in center. The only Grisham came over this offseason to San Diego in, I think, the Pomeranz deal. I think it was the Pomeranz deal. And I haven't seen many Padre games, but the one I did see was Cordero was in center, and Tyson Ross had a no-hitter, I think going into the 8th or 9th, and playing in the desert, playing the Diamondbacks. And Cordero was playing too far in, and I don't remember who hit it, but somebody hit it over his head and broke up Ross's no-hitter. That's really one of the few times I've seen the Padres play, especially Cordero. But I don't know who you'd start out in center. Do they think Grisham's ready? Because if not, then I would assume you'd have to start Cordero. But if you think he's ready, then start Grisham. See how that works. But that's the end of the video. If you guys liked it, press the like button, subscribe down below. That'd be greatly appreciated. Share this video with all your friends and buddies, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.